Welcome back to Up Front. We're devoting today's program to a look at startup businesses and what the state can do to increase startup activity. In 2015, two MIT grads in Boston chose Milwaukee for their business, which merges technology and taste. Bright Cellars is a monthly wine club located in the 3rd Ward, which has grown to more than 19,000 subscribers and 38 employees. The co-founders got some help from a Wisconsin-based accelerator program. And we're talking more about this today with Bright Cellars co-founder Richard Yao. Richard, it's good to have you on the program today.
Thank you, Mike. It's good to be here.
I mentioned you're merging technology and taste, and for people who are wondering how a wine subscription business does that, can you explain for us what happens here?
Yeah, sure. So it's brightcellars.com. It's all online, and so you go to the site and you take our quick quiz, and based on how you answer your questions, we match you to wine paired to your preferences. And where the algorithm comes in is that we then take your feedback on those wines, and we get better at matching you to wine you otherwise wouldn't try over time.
So data and algorithms very much a part of what you're doing with
Absolutely.
this. Yeah. Why did you choose Milwaukee?
Well, we really didn't know anything about the ecosystem here until we did the generator program. So we did that in 2015. We spent 3 months here, and really by the end of the program, we realized that with the next 3 people that we wanted to hire and who we did hire were all based in Wisconsin. So we said, hey, this is potentially a great place to grow the business. We had great support from our investors. We were able to raise a $2 million seed round, all led by Milwaukee-based VC CSA partners. So just so many things came together, and we really saw the what could be the genesis of a great startup ecosystem.
You said that was part of the appeal, that you were going to be on the front end of something that could be good.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been very exciting to see the city get built up around us. For us to start out, and our office is based in the Ward 4 co-working space, and to go from being one of the first tenants there to seeing many startups, sort of being surrounded by startups at this point, I think has been really exciting.
And what's been the biggest challenge here? You hear a lot about the availability of venture capital money, but you also hear a lot about the culture, that we're risk adverse. You grew up in San Francisco, you went to school in Boston. Those are 2 places where you have very vibrant tech sectors, startup communities. Yeah. What's been the difference here?
Well, I think one of the things is that there really hasn't been the same level of venture capital activity here versus, of course, San Francisco and Boston and some other cities. And you mentioned sort of the risk-adverse piece of it, and I think that does factor in a little bit. I think for better or worse, I think there are some benefits. I think there are some challenges. For us being a model that was able to drive revenue fairly early and be able to grow a customer base, and really just also being involved in working with wine and tangible good, I think there was a lot of benefits to sort of the ecosystem here in supporting that. That being said, I think it is a little bit more challenging when you think of sort of, Facebook or some of these like big network effect type of companies. They are riskier type of investments. I do think though that venture capital is especially growing venture capital in Milwaukee is a smart investment. It's a smart thing to do. We might still be waiting for a large win here, but it doesn't mean that we can't start growing venture capital here. There really are returns, I believe.
One of the things that you often hear is that trying to recruit and retain talent is a big issue for companies. From your personal experience, has been recruiting the people you need for your business been challenging?
Yeah, so I mentioned earlier that was one of the big things that happened during the program was that we came with 3 people, and we doubled the size of the team over the generator program, and those were all from they're all from Wisconsin. So it was kind of exciting to see that there is a talent pool here, and primarily we've grown the business through UW-Madison, UW-Milwaukee, and Marquette grads.
What's the role of government? I do want to, before we wrap up here, I want to ask you about that. I mean, and you and I have talked about this before. Is it to get out of the way of young businesses, or is it to help in a more meaningful way?
Sure. I think there's a big opportunity to help in a more meaningful way. I think it's been clear that that the state is very willing to support to support economic development, to support entrepreneurs. So we'd like to see what we'd like to see is a little bit more active role. So to give you an example, we in working with the WEDC, we kind of have as a startup a much faster, shorter timeline to get things turned around around than probably they're used to. So that's one of the things where we're really we're excited that there's so much interest in supporting startups and supporting economic development. I think there are still more opportunities to move a little bit faster.
Richard Yao is the co-founder of Bright Cellars, a monthly wine subscription company. Thanks very much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike.
Coming up next on Upfront, starting a nonprofit, former gubernatorial candidate Mary Burke on her new venture and helping other women.